Hello, Danielle here with Vantage, and I want to show you Network Flow Reports, which is a new feature we recently released in Vantage. For any network-enabled resource, you can use these reports to get visibility into the flows within your network that are driving costs, and you can view the source and destination of those flows. With Network Flow Reports, you can filter and identify resources accruing network costs. You can also generate detailed views of traffic sources and destinations, and you can get a really good look at the metadata of specific resources within those flows. And one common use case we've seen with these is investigating how data transfer charges correlate with both external services like Datadog and your internal applications. The great thing about this feature is that setup is really simple. Once your AWS provider integration is in place, you can easily walk through our onboarding workflow. Vantage detects your S3 buckets with VPC flow logs and enables you to configure the integration for each AWS account with just a few clicks. So here I'm able to select specific S3 buckets, and the flow log files within these buckets will be synced nightly. Once enabled, your network traffic is visualized on a Sankey diagram with costs and flow data provided at the bottom. You also have a bunch of options for changing your view with filters and grouping criteria. So for example here, I want to see all cross-AZ traffic, since I know that sometimes I can incur additional costs with this kind of traffic. I can create a filter for this traffic category and add some grouping criteria to see the source and destination availability zones. You can filter between showing the diagram weighted by costs or by flow volume. I can also see more metadata about my resource and peer resources. So for example, I can find out more about this subnet and its peer elastic network interface resource. I can then use this information to start thinking about my infrastructure and how I might want to consider reducing cross-AZ data transfer. Filter and group data to get the exact insights you need. So whether it's cross-AZ traffic or analyzing public traffic destinations, you can easily move between different filters to troubleshoot and get a really good view into the costs your network resources are generating. Get started with Vantage Network Flow Reports today and get better visibility of exactly what is driving your network costs. Head over to vantage.sh to learn more.